What is up, YouTube? Welcome back, or rather I should tell myself welcome back, as I have been MIA for quite a while. I have had a trying few months, and I have been trying to sort of bring myself and energetically back into just my normal regular routine of things. So it's been interesting, but I have been working through it, and yeah, so I decided to go ahead and hit the record button today and see what I can put out here in terms of content, because it has been a while. I'm not happy about it, not proud of it. It's just kind of, you know, life be lifing and everything. So I have kind of made it out of my creative slump, but now I have a recording slump that I have been in. So this is me breaking out of the recording part of the slump. But I started making a hexagon sweater, and I've never made one before. So I did get what I think my first panel, the first side, I think this is how I'm making. I don't want it to be too oversized. So here is where it's sitting on me currently, and this is as far as I have gotten. This is the first side, and I'm starting on the second panel. I have, how much of the second panel? Not very much. I have this much of the second panel, and I'm actually excited. This yarn I'm using is the Caron, is the Caron cotton cakes, and this is in the color Cabana, and I love it. It's super cute. It looks like a it's a very fall kind of neutral color, and I like that. At first I thought I was going to do a really long one, but seeing as this right here took up an entire skein of that, I decided that we're gonna make this cropped, and then I have a third skein over there, so I'm going to make it hooded, and I think that's how I'm gonna use up pretty much all of the yarn, but not have to go to the store to buy more. But it's looking so cute. I actually really like it. I'm surprised that it's taken me so long to actually make a hexagon cardigan, because they're really easy, and I probably will make another one because they're just too easy and too cute to not do another one. We can move forward with this video, because this video will not take forever to get out. I'm going to put out, I'm just gonna put it out. Whatever I get done, that's going out, okay? I will have a video out by the end of this week. That is the plan. Today is Monday. This video will be edited and uploaded by Monday of next week. That is the plan. That is what I'm sticking to. We're just gonna do it. So let's just get to these projects, and I'll check back in with you in a few. So it's time to update y'all on where I am at in the, whoop. All right, so it is time for an update on where I'm at in this cardigan. I'm loving my hair. Sorry, it's a little, it's my first time doing mini twists. I'm liking the mini twists, and I'm trying my hair like this because I just need to do something different. But anyways, I am excited with my progress so far. It is going so fast, surprisingly. So I did let's see, I have this one. This is the first piece I have, and then this is the second one. It's been like 3 or 4 days, and I've had to redo this twice because the other yarn I have was a different dye lot, and so I couldn't use it for the other side of the panel. It's close enough to where I think I can get away with it on the bottoms and the rest of the sleeves and kind of like filling out the rest of it, but I didn't feel like it was quite right to do like a left side, right side and have the colors not be the same. So these two different skeins, because this is literally one full skein and this is one full skein, I purchased them at the same time, and then like a week ago I went back and I bought a third skein just in case because I just didn't know. And yeah, that's what I'm working with. So this is how far I have gotten. I got both of these points done. I was a little unsure of the length, so that's actually why I got the other skein, because I wasn't sure how long it was going to be. I've never made a granny square or a hexagon cardigan before, so I wasn't sure how much yarn I was going to use. I've seen a lot of people who seem to be able to get further, but I think they were using a bigger hook. I used a 5.5 millimeter for this, but I really do like how it has turned out. I put the sleeve, or stitched the top part of the sleeve together here, and I even started adding the extension here for the back. I'm just going to keep going from here, and we're going to see what it looks like in the end. I would love to have this completely done by Monday so that I can edit and put this video out for you guys. So we'll see. Anyways, toodles. I am back, and as you guys can see, I am wearing what I have gotten going on my cardigan so far. I am loving this. I did run out of yarn, and that is not, I could have gotten it done, but I decided to add a hood. I'm not done with it yet, but I will show you what it looks like in just a second. I did have to make a run to Michael's because, like I said, I ran out of yarn. So I picked up another one of these Caron cotton cakes, or Caron blossom cakes, so that I could finish making this cardigan and add the hood and everything. If I had enough to finish it, if I didn't do this, if I had just done the last little finishing elements, I would have been fine. But I decided I wanted a hood, and so here we go. Caron cake number 4. So all in all, this cardigan is $50, right? Because it's basically like $12 a pop, right? Now, 2 of these I had purchased like a year ago, so it's like, you know, technically it only cost me $24 because I already had 2 of these. Girl mathin', but all in all, this is basically going to cost me about $50 because I had to buy 4 of these for what I did. Now, I think I could have saved on money if I had used a bigger hook, but I didn't have a bigger hook. So I just bought a whole pack of the Clover Moore hooks and like the bigger, the bulky yarn sizes. So I'll be able to do I'll be able to use bigger hooks and maybe not run through as much yarn because of all of this, but I love how it turned out. But regardless of that, I picked up this and then I also got a few other things because I was in a mood. It's the beginning of the month. I got some fresh money in my pocket. So I bought some things. So the first thing I got 2 skeins of this, the Caron cotton cake, or Caron cloud cakes. This one is in, what is this, mocha or something? Taupe, not at all mocha. But I got 2 of these. I kind of want to make a, I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I want to make because I might change my mind and then I feel obligated. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna make with it just yet. But I bought 2 of these. Hopefully with some bigger hooks, it'll be enough. And then also I want a lighter, more kind of lacier-ish look to the garment. So I think, yeah, I might use this. And then, so yeah, okay. This I might take back. I bought this 24/7 cotton in this blue because I'm headed to a baby shower, not this week, but the following weekend. And I saw these really cute Chuck baby booties and I was like, oh my gosh, I should make those. She's having a boy and I thought they were so cute. I thought that would be like a really cute add-on, just like put in with the rest of the stuff. But I bought this because I already have some white, and then I found out like, oh, I need fingering weight yarn. So because I need fingering weight yarn, I went to Michael's and I bought the only fingering weight yarn and cotton yarn that they have. And so that is this Peyton's Grace yarn right here. This is a, well, it says number 3 lightweight, but there's no way this is a number 3, how thin this is. So this is definitely like a DK weight or lighter because I have this, yeah, these rainbow skeins from, what is this? Hobie. And the yarns are virtually the same. I would say this is slightly bulkier, so maybe you might get away with a number 2 for the Peyton's Grace, but I don't know how they're getting number 3 lightweight out of this. These are so similar. Yeah, and that other one, the rainbow or the Hobie one, is classified as a 1. There is no way this is a 3. No way. I don't believe you. You're not going to convince me. There's no way that this thin stuff is a 3, but that's what it says on the packaging here. But anyways, these are the colors. This is the only like kind of boyish color they had. They were out of these. These are selling really, either they're selling really good or they're just not restocking them. I don't know. So I got this, and this, and if I have time, we'll have to see. But this is my priority, and this is kind of like a cute little add-on if I can make it work. I'm going to make a pair of little baby booty chucks. So I will show you if I get going on that, but these, I got this for that, and I thought it would be really cute and just something different. Like, I don't think anybody else is gonna have baby booties, Chuck style baby booties. So that's that. Here is the cardigan. So far, it is looking beautiful. I love this yarn. It's so great. Here is the hood attachment. I do need to take off 2 rows of this and then I can sew it up, and then the hood part will be done. And then let me just put it on so I can show you guys what it is that I am talking about when I refer to the next portion. So as much as I love this cardigan and the way it looks, and I do, There's one thing that I've been confused and figuring out what I want to do with. Here's the cardigan. The hood, like I said, needs to be finished up. And I like the cardigan like this. I do. I think even without a facing or anything like that, this hood or this cardigan looks great as is. I like the way this kind of sits. It kind of gives you the illusion of a facing just because of how this area is kind of designed and set up. It kind of comes across this way like a facing would. It comes up this way the way a facing would. So part of me wants to leave it. Okay, now for the part that I do not like. In the back, when I'm just sitting normal, it does this weird kind of, I don't know if you guys can see it, this pop out. Maybe you'll see it better when it's on the darker side. It does this, you can see it, like it does this weird little pop out thing where the seams connect here for the sides, the left side and the right side. It does that weird kind of pucker and pop out thing. And the hood detracts from it a bit, but I see it. And I, like right there, you really see it. I do not like that at all. So I do think I'm going to add a facing piece to the bottom here just to flatten that and just tighten that up to my body so that it doesn't sit like that. And it sucks because I have it here, but I like the way this looks, but I don't like the way that looks. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to make that change. So I have a few things left on this cardigan to call it official. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go work on this, try to get this done. Hopefully I can get it done. You know what, I keep telling myself, I give myself deadlines and I never make a single one. So I kind of don't want to give myself another deadline because I don't want to fail at it. Let's just do it, right? Let's just do this. All right. I'll check back in with you all later and you will either find out whether I made my deadline or I didn't. All right, y'all, so I am finished with this cardigan. I got it on right now. I'm gonna show you what it looks like because I really do need to close this video out. It has been over a week. This garment has been done and I have yet to record this. So I need to show you all what it looks like so I can actually edit this footage. So I'm gonna step back, show you all what it looks like, and I am so happy with how everything turned out, but let's just take it all in together. Okay, so here is the final. I put it on, in case you guys are wondering, this is not dingy, this is actually cream colored, just in case. Okay, but anyways, this is the finished Hexagon cardigan. I am loving it. So I did have to go back to the store, as you guys, I don't know if I put that footage in or not, but I had to go back to the store to get a 4th skein of this in order to finish it out because I did add a hood to this and I love the hood detail. Honestly, the hood is what sells it for me. Like if I didn't have the hood, I don't think I would like the cardigan. And that's just because otherwise I feel like the colors make it really kind of granny-ish, which I mean, you know, but you know, with the hood, it kind of gives it a little bit of youthfulness, which I prefer. So I love the hooded aspect of it. I didn't do any buttons or anything like this to the edges, but I think that played out in my advantage because I don't actually want to button it. I mean, I could, and I might, if anything, maybe add like a snap or something like that, but I don't really want one. And for this part, I ended up just doing a bunch of single crochets on the edges. I did put it in the washer and dryer, so it's really kind of like fuzzy from the dryer. So if you're wondering what all that is, but this yarn in general has that effect. So the yarn kind of already has like the fuzz element to it. Not as bad as it is now on this cardigan, but it is there. So putting it in the dryer didn't help, but I don't feel like laying it out. And I did not block it. So if I wanted to make it a little bit looser or anything like that, I could have blocked it. I didn't, because I actually like how it looks, just like this. Everything about this cardigan looks great. I love the cropped length. I think that is such a cute length. And so I am so happy with how this cardigan turned out. I'm super hot in it right now. If you guys wondering, I'm super greasy. It's because I just got out the shower and I, lotioned and everything. So, there's that. So if you're wondering like, oh my gosh, like girl, why are you so shiny? That's why. And I use oils like shea butter oils and cocoa butter oils and stuff like that. So it's just oil. Yeah. So anyways, there's that. So let me show you the other things. Oh, this is too high. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna show you some of the other things that I completed, but for this one, I just got started, and these are gonna turn into little Converse baby booties. So I just finally got the base of these done. They are so cute so far. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. But I don't know if I told you, I have a baby shower that I'm going to, and though I did buy something off of her Amazon registry, I still wanted to see, I've been wanting to make these, so I decided to go ahead and give them a try, and so far they are so cute, and they're not even finished yet. But yeah, I'm gonna make the other part this green color. I did that, and so far these are going really well. The pattern I used, I will leave a link down below, but this is my first time ever using a 2mm hook, and I'm so happy I bought these months and months ago, not really having a use for it, but I'm glad I did, because yeah, these are too cute. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye.